Cursed family album unveiled. It all started when I stumbled upon an old family album buried under a pile of forgotten junk in the attic. As I flipped through the pages, the faded photographs seemed to shift and change, the faces gradually aging before my eyes. It was as if the album itself was alive, showing me a cursed lineage that had been hidden for generations. I couldn't shake the feeling that these spectral images were trying to tell me something only I could understand. What I didn't know was that this discovery would drag me into a nightmare I never anticipated. The more I studied the photographs, the more I noticed that each face bore a striking resemblance to mine. It was like looking into a distorted mirror of my own future, each image a grim echo of what was to come. The eyes, once full of life, became hollow and sunken, and the smiles faded into expressions of despair. It dawned on me that this was no ordinary family album. It held a dark secret, a curse that had plagued my ancestors, and now it was reaching out to claim me as its next victim. Desperate to break the curse, I delved into family history, uncovering tales of a pact made generations ago with a figure shrouded in mystery. My great-great-grandfather had sought fortune and longevity, but the price was the soul of every firstborn in our lineage. I was the latest link in his curse chain, and the weight of my ancestors' decisions pressed heavily on my shoulders. I had to find a way to end this cycle before it was too late, before the faces in the album finally consumed me. In a last-ditch effort, I confronted the cursed album under the pale light of a full moon, reciting the incantations I found in an ancient journal hidden within the pages. The air grew frigid, and shadows danced around me as if mocking my feeble attempt. But just as my hope began to wane, a ghostly figure emerged from the album, a visage of my great-great-grandfather, his eyes pleading for forgiveness. With a trembling voice, I offered my forgiveness and broke the pact. The album burst into flames, and the curse was lifted, but as the fire died, I realized something chilling. The final photograph had changed once more, a picture of me, my eyes devoid of life, as if to remind me that curses might end, but echoes of the past linger eternally.